I'm Mike Tuttle. This is my wife, Stephanie, and we've been with Primerica since August of 1978. Well, when I got out of school, I went into ministry for 5 years at Campus Crusade for Christ. Had met Stephanie in the meanwhile and got married to her. We decided after having a great time in the ministry, just the freshmen were getting younger, and we had kids and wanted to work with adults. Didn't know what we wanted to do, so we moved to Dallas. Took a job, probably the worst year of my life, with an antique auction business. As I say, I was the yep man. You got the abba-dabba guy, the auctioneer, then you got the two idiots in front who all they do is all night saying, yep, yep, yep. That was my job, making $1,000 a month, starving to death. Now remember, I sit there and I thought, I've got a college degree I worked hard to get, and here I'm living in Dallas on Friday and Saturday night, sitting around like an idiot hollering, yep, 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 hating what I'm doing, starving to death. There's got to be something out there. And so when I found this business, needless to say, I was one happy camper because I dearly hated what I was doing. Boy, you know, I say there's three great decisions you got to make in life. Who's going to be your master, your mate, and your mission in life. And when I found this company, I don't know of any business I could have found that's more ideally suited for Steph and I and where we were going in life. We've always wanted to be involved in impacting people's lives, and so here we found a business to do that. I never wanted to have a boss. I was tired of bosses, and I was tired of being broke. And so here I find this company. From the get-go, there's never been a boss. From the get-go, we've been involved in impacting people's lives. That's how we make our money, by helping other people. And then from the get-go, we were forced to make a lot of money. And so I don't even know how to describe it. It's changed our life. You know, we've become financially independent. We have options in life that we never dreamed about. We've been able to help countless numbers of people, and so it's, I don't even know how to measure the impact. It's big.
Well, we have 3 children. Stacy is 29, Travis is 27, and Clay is 23. And so much fun for them to grow up in Primerica. It's been really special because they've had so many incredible role models. And so it's neat to watch our kids now that they're grown. I love who they've become. And I don't know that every parent can say that.
Of course, coming from a ministry background, our first 5 years of our life were always to impact people's lives. But you get in this business and all of a sudden you've got the financial wherewithal to also help. To help in a lot of ministries. There's so many options, there's so many good causes. The inner city ministries we're plugged in. Those kids have nothing, you know, and we provide, like, for the entire summer program center, all the food. We do Tuttle's Day, where the kids do their homework. We take in pizza and play games. We bring them out to the ranches. I've taken them on trips to Florida before, let them go to Disney World, and just things that they can never even think about dreaming. But it's because in this business we've been really uniquely blessed that we've been able to do this for a lot of folks. I love to fish, but I never had a good place to fish. Never had a boat, you know, you fish on the bank. I can't tell you how many times I got ran out of places as a little teenage boy, slipping under the fence, even though it said postage. You think, well, they won't be watching, there's got to be a big bass in there. And I thought, my gosh, I'm going to turn them loose. I'm not going to hurt your fish, but I never dreamed I'd have my own private lakes that were just filled with bass and I could catch, and it's really been a dream come true for sure. And I always loved horses. We plowed our garden with a horse as a kid. When Daddy wasn't plowing, we'd ride the horse. But I always wanted a pretty horse. So I went and bought 8 beautiful, what they're called, spotted walking horses. They're painted horses with gates. I've got a 20-acre lake and a 40-acre lake, and I love it. I threaten to move out there totally every day. The fish are jumping, I'm on my walking horses, and I keep saying, Steph, I just don't know how it could be any better to be financially independent and wake up every day and choose what you want to do. And I look at the people in Primerica, the freedom, and I think, why would anybody not want this?
To me, the rich blessings come from what we see taking place in people's lives, in our kids' lives, in our lives. It's the people that you've touched, or the people that have touched you and challenged you to grow. But those, to me, are the richest blessings, and what, to me, have made this all worthwhile.